Go ahead and find a comfortable position within your chair. If you're like me and you're feeling very uncomfortable, feel free to be a total weirdo and just move around until you find something that feels a little better. Maybe crack your back, roll your shoulders, move your elbows, your wrists, your ankles. And when you feel like that nervous energy has dissipated, you can slowly start to ease your way into stillness. And I want you to feel the pull of gravity bringing you deeper and deeper and deeper into your chair, almost as if you were getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And I want you to feel the security of your chair, of your seat, that you are held, that you are safe, and that for at least the next couple of minutes, you can rest and just be at peace. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring your focus to this moment, and I want you to visualize a clock. You can see the second hand ticking, and the minute hand slowly gliding, the hour hand barely moving. And I want you to breathe in and breathe out just a little more slowly. Maybe taking an extra second on your inhale, an extra second on your exhale. And as you breathe more slowly, I want you to notice that the clock is slowing down. And that second hand is ticking just a little bit slower. That minute hand is sweeping a little bit more leisurely. And the slower you breathe, the more that the moment in front of you begins to expand. And the seconds get longer and longer and longer and longer. And I want you to see that there's a connection between your presence and the ability to slow time. That when you are connected to the sensations in your body and the movement of your breath, you are literally gifting yourself time and space. Again, breathing in slowly, maybe adding another half second to the inhale, and breathing out in the same measured way, just peaceful and calm and still. And from here, I want you to see that that presence of mind is available in stillness, but it doesn't require stillness. But what if, in theory, you were walking along the edge of the woods, and it's morning sun, so it's not quite overhead, it's at that perfect 45-degree angle where it feels like it warms just one side of your body. And I want you to pay attention to how one side of your body can feel so much warmer than the other. And how you can sense the light in your eyes and feel the warmth on your skin. You can see how the angle of the light changes the way all the blades of grass start to look. You can hear the rustle of leaves, a little bit of water running. It's a moment that should be completely still, but the more you look at it, you see movement. You notice ants marching on petals. You notice the tiniest sways and shifts with the wind. notice the trees swaying gently in the breeze. Still breathing slowly, still connected to this moment, and the hands of time moving ever, ever more slowly. Now I want you to put a pin in that feeling, and I want you to briefly think about how you feel generally day to day. When you're grabbing coffee and sending emails and talking to friends and making plans, getting work done. And I want you to see if you can notice either what is new or what is present in your everyday life than when you're just staying still and breathing. Or maybe you might notice what's missing. You might notice that presence of mind begins to evaporate when we're already thinking about the next 3 things we're going to do, rather than exactly what we're doing right now. That's how it's possible to finish a meal before we've even started eating it. Or finish a song because we've already started looking for the next one before it's over. Nothing wrong with these things. It's just how we live our life. It's just how we figure out how to move. But when we feel stressed and we feel rushed, the cure, the antidote, is allowing that present moment to expand. It is slowing down the hands of that clock, and it is breathing just a little bit more slowly. And so my hope for you, my intention for you, is that when you can't hear the birds chirping, or notice the movement in the grass, or the shape of the cloud that's overhead, can you take a breath that's just a little slower than normal? And can you allow the moment in front of you to expand? And can you notice more and more and more of what you see in front of you? Not obsessively, no need to take notes, not a competition, just an opportunity to see how much is around you. How much your senses can bring in. What do your clothes feel like on your skin? What does the air smell like right now? How good does that sun feel on your face? That's all. One final thing, I want you to take a snapshot of that meadow in the forest, and the sun at 45 degrees, and the way the blades of grass look, and I want you to just take a still frame picture in your mind. And when you feel the frenetic rush of the day-to-day, I want you to come back to this image, and I want you to come back to this breath, so that you have a way to expand the moment in front of you and find your presence. As always, we'll finish with 3 breaths together, and I encourage you to take up some space with your exhale to actually let out a sigh, to let out some sound, so that you can really ease in to this meditation and let it absorb into your bones, into your soul. So together, let's breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and let it go. One more time, I want you to breathe in. Breathe in the safety and the comfort of this chair, the stillness of your body. Breathe in light, breathe in life, breathe in that feeling of relaxation. And let your shoulders slump. Let it all go. And one final time, I want you to breathe in and look at your snapshot. And breathe in as you notice more detail. Breathe in as you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Breathe in as you feel the breeze. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And just let it go. When you're ready, start to bring some movement back into your body. Kind of roll your spine or roll your shoulders, those wrists, those ankles, whatever kind of movement would feel good. Have the blood flow through your body. And when you're ready, you can slowly blink your eyes open and come on back.